Hi, I would like to introduce you to Fathom, the latest game from Iron Sun Studios. I'm Paul Greenwood, and I'm the voice of Nathaniel Lockhart, a Victorian gentleman adventurer and the main character in the game. You, as Nathaniel, will embark on a thrilling underwater adventure. It's a compelling story, full of action, and shot through with many intriguing and challenging puzzles. Nathaniel's story begins in England, where, as a gentleman, he leads a life of ease, but soon falls into bad ways. He lives in a selfish, hedonistic style, travelling the world. During one of his journeys, the ship he is on is sunk by a mysterious force somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle. Miraculously, he survives, but returns to England a haunted man, plagued by strange visions and dreams. He is irresistibly driven to build an underwater craft, unlike anything ever seen, a submersible that will take him deep under the waters of the Bermuda Triangle to face his destiny.
I have to find how to shut this thing off.
So Fathom, it's an undersea adventure with a steampunk theme, and it's set in Victorian England. It's essentially a puzzle game, but with action elements. So for example, you'll be fighting mechanical bosses and guardians, whose pattern you'll have to learn in order to defeat them. This is like the classic games that served as the inspiration for the gameplay style we've decided to use in Fathom. To really immerse you in that undersea environment and to give you that feeling of being in a sort of alternate steampunk reality and one in which you're deeply involved.
Hi, I'm Paul Kelly, producer with Iron Sun Studios. We designed Fathom to give you a sense of exploration and mystery. The art, direction and music have all been created to bring you deeper into the game world and environment. All the artists and musicians have had a lot of input into the setting, giving Fathom a really unique feel.
Hi, my name's Damon McGann and I'm the level designer for Fathom. So with the levels we wanted to do multiple things. Firstly, we want it to not be all guns blazing and constant combat. We want to mix that up with exploration. So when you're exploring the world you get to really just enjoy the environment. Secondly, we want the levels to feel authentic, so you really feel like you're in an underwater cave network. And thirdly, level progression. We want the levels to progress more in the way of complexity rather than difficulty, therefore making it a more enjoyable experience.
So the project's been in development for about 8 or 9 months now, and we've reached the point where we need to secure funding in order to make the game as great as we know it can be. We really have a vision for this game, and it almost goes beyond the game and into the world that the game is set in. But we know this game can be great, and hopefully you'll realise that too.
This device seems to control the door. It needs some kind of code.